recall the past real.
Well, well, well. Here we are again, back with another new game to talk about. So, even though this game has clearly been out for a longer time than I knew, it has brought itself to console gaming on, let's say, PS5. Maybe PS4, I don't know, I don't care. But I'm playing it on PS5. Anyway, here's another BR game called Hunter's Arena Legend. And first impressions, I love this game. It is giving me extreme RPG vibes, extreme hack and slash vibes, and then it does bring that aspect of BR into that type of game genre. Like, we don't usually get this. The closest we got to it was a game called Spellbreak, but even that wasn't as fun as this. Now, moving on from my own enjoyment, beauty of talking about the game, as you just noticed, we just jumped the shit out of a player. Just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Right now, I am playing as the character, I can't remember thy name, but he is generally the assassin of the game. And he can do a many few things that are pretty disrespectful. For one, I can almost go well, as a passive ability, I have the ability to turn invisible, also known as stealth. There is another way to activate it, but I currently can't remember what that was. But generally, I can activate stealth every 20 seconds, because there's a nasty cooldown on it, otherwise it'd be broken. And then I am I am not visibly seen, period. I'm just gone. They have no clue where I am, and I could be right in front of them. Very good assassin. He also has a nice little move that could cause a knock-up, which allows you to get into a dirty combo that can possibly do half health if you did it properly. Speak of the devil. See, I just hit him, knocked him up, did a nice little combo. But I had teammates here to clean up, too. That guy got wrecked. He got wrecked pretty bad, actually. But in any case, things were getting pretty hectic on this game. One second. Sorry about that. I had a little something in my throat. I had to clear my throat. Now, back to... Whoa. Okay, I was getting my ass whipped by what is known as the Sun Wukong character of the game. Gladly, my teammate came and pulled up. That way, I could have went to stealth and came back around to kick this guy's ass. Sun Wukong character hits pretty hard. He hits pretty damn hard. And yes, I did say Sun Wukong, guys, in the Monkey King kind of character, yada yada yada. This game is pretty Asian based. It's pretty cool. It's a good game. I love it. Anyway, that move I just tried to use is actually the assassin's teleport in / mark an attack. If you actually hit it upon the enemy, it will mark them, in which I can teleport, get a free hit automatically, and be on their ass. This guy, though, we just needed to run him down. There was no way he was getting away. Good. Maybe I'll freaking tell you about other characters' moves if I play them. But right now, the assassin is basically the best character I like to play. I do have this other character that is pretty good. Might play him later on today. Well, actually, no. Let me not lie. I'm not going to be playing later on today. Excuse me. Yes, but like all BR games, there's always a field that eventually takes over to stop you from going other places. And you just saw that field basically try to kill us. Gladly, we're faster and smarter than the average bear. Oh, yes, also there are the items. There are always items, since this game does not run on gun shenanigans. Instead, we get gear, like an amulet, amulet, helmet, chest piece. I think there's boots too, probably. I can't remember. So that's how you basically stronger in this game. Also, there is a leveling system to this game. So killing AI minions and all the little creatures you see around, such as this shit right next to me, you need to do that. There are also bosses that appear on the map that will give you legendary gear right off the rip. You can also kill these level 10 creatures. Sometimes you'll get lucky and get some legendary gear from them as well. So you just got to always be on the move, always killing things, and always fighting as much as you can. Because you don't want to let other people get stronger than you. So far, the highest level I've seen anyone get on this game was level 20. But I have no idea whether or not if you can get higher. But I haven't played the game that much yet. Oh, and here we go again, into another battle. They just ran up on me, started swinging. And that's another move that the assassin can use. He can also summon a shadow clone that will just pull up and start scrapping. It's a beautiful move. I love it very much. It's very fun. So far I told you about his little knock-up that he's capable of. It's, he has a teleport / mark. He also can turn invisible, like I just had to do before that guy killed me. And he can also, he just does things. You would have to play the game. Like, he just does things. All of these characters just do things, and it's ruthless. There's actually a character in the game that's kind of like a scorpion kind of character as well. You got the whole get over here aspect to him. I tell you one thing, it is easy to get smoked in this game if you haven't geared up. You gotta gear up. Because if you don't, you're gonna be super weak when you get into a fight. And then you're just gonna die. Because as you've probably seen, I've been attacked by multiple people already. Yes, I've taken damage. But normally, if you don't gear up, you're just dead. Just freaking gone. Ugh. This chick right here was just bugging. I couldn't remember if this was an actual player or not. No, it doesn't seem like it was. No, I think that's just an AI, but kind of weird. I recommend always staying grouped up in this game too. Like, you could possibly take people on by yourself if you're that good and confident with it, but it's not recommended. Staying grouped up in this game is possibly the best and safest way to victory. So you see, as those were actually players I was staring down at. Instead of us like going straight after them to fight, oh shit! And then I ended up behind another group of enemies. But look at it, just dodging, evading. Summoned my minion so I cannot get jumped automatically. Yep, I had to basically see. I got him fighting my minion. He's losing his mind right now fighting my minion. So while I saved enough time to do that, my team came back to actually assist. Now I can basically run around and continue to gank. So we jumped that guy so he could die instantly. Then I moved on to helping out my other teammate. Immediately jumped on him. My teammate actually died from fall damage, and then I killed his teammate, and he died from fall damage. Best part about that, though, is our other teammate is attacking the other enemy, or actually killed the other enemy. So now I can revive this guy, and then finish off the people we already beat. And there was the other guy. I thought my teammate killed him, but I guess he didn't actually kill him. Well, he's dead now. That fight's over. But as you see, I just did the teleport and attack. It gives me an automatic free teleport to where the enemy is and a free attack. And this is the gear. All of this, actually, there's actually stores in the game as well. Just like other BR games. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. I'm going to say sort of because I don't think all BR games has like a mini in-game store you can go to. But yeah, there's a mini in-game store you can go to in this game, which will allow you to sell all the stuff you have and then buy better gear, because you need gear. You need to be good. It's the same thing as like if you was playing Call of Duty. You gotta have the best guns. You gotta have the best gear. It's just a natural VR thing. And this is it right there. Advanced Equipment Merchant. If you play this game, remember that name, because that is the one who is going to hold all your greatest items. But what to the currency for the advanced merchant is this little purple crystals. Like if you see at my top right corner, next to my kills, there's a purple crystal there. And that purple crystal is the currency you need to get advanced gear. So you basically get legendary gear, etc., etc.
The next safe area has been secured.
So now the circle is starting to get really thin. We're in a very small area. I tried to be slick and teleport on that guy just to kill him or knock him off, anything of the sort. In any case, we're getting to a really small area. So this part of the game where the game starts getting more scary. So this is when you really got to be on your shit. You got to stay grouped up completely. You got to be on your shit. You got to be everywhere. So one of my teammates had explained to me that there was a complete fight going on because he heard sounds. So right now we're basically trying to get around to where we can level up while they're all distracted. So we went to one of the advanced merchants that was around and immediately started gearing up. First, I want to sell all my stuff just to clear space, just in case, or just to have extra currency if necessary. You dig? But in any case, sold all that, and now there's a whole bunch of legendary gear on the left side now. And check this out. You can also buy the pure power crystals. So if you didn't have them already, you can use whatever the black crystals are to buy the purple crystals. So I basically I gave myself pure legendary gear, just about, so I can be extra strong in the fight. When you know you got good gear on, your character will start lighting up with lightning. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the effects of the game. It's beautiful. So now we situated ourselves to get into the fight. I tried to get a sneak attack in, ended up missing, and then the enemy saw me. So I had to be careful. I got knocked out. I ain't died though, but I got knocked out. And then immediately, they got knocked out. But before I could capitalize on the person who got knocked down, I got caught slipping. I missed my ultimate also. But my teams did their thing. This is why you gotta stay grouped up, because your team will save you when you mess up. Now the circle is even tinier right now. Like it's minuscule. But we already killed two of their other teammates. Well, my team killed two of their other teammates. There was only one other person around. No, actually, no. It says there's 4 teams. Well, I don't know where the hell these other teams were at. Besides us. But in any case, so we went looking around. I'm assuming it might be other teams outside the barrier. Maybe. Because this was the last person I seen before we won. This person right here that was trying to hide at the top, which was actually pretty smart, because it means that we had to come up there. The problem is we had all 3 people still alive. She allowed her team to die, so she was goofed. So I just sat, blocked, and then we attacked. We was on her. I took the kill, and then that was GG. All we had to do is back up, and that was game.